Hey guys, welcome to this video. It is going to be about how I get high quality leads for SMMA. Now obviously there is so many different ways to get leads. I'm just going to cover the ones that I've personally used because I feel like I kind of will be able to explain them a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, you guys can always share what you use down in the comments below, but I'm going to share my top ways of doing it. So number one, what I originally started with, this isn't actually one of my favorite ways of doing it, it's just what I started with. Cold calling. Personally, yeah, don't like it really, to be honest, just because I hate phone calls. Do it just to have it as a skill, but yeah, no. So cold calling, before I actually called the businesses, obviously to actually source the leads first, I would use Google and just Google businesses near me within my niche, so it was real estate. So I'd look for real estate agents, I'd use some websites to sort of see who the top performing estate agents were, and then use that to search out the different people within that company that I could speak to and then try and get their contact information. So cold calling, number one, didn't work too good. I had a few meetings, but they just weren't the best quality. Either couldn't afford the service or they just wanted to kind of chat, like I couldn't really hard sell them, it was just a bit awkward. So yeah, cold calling out the way. What I then used after that, which is what I use now, I basically swear by it, is LinkedIn outreach. You probably know I do because most of what I speak about in regards to SMMA is LinkedIn. So yeah, LinkedIn is just awesome. I use Sales Navigator to source all of the leads. It's so efficient and so quick, which is why I prefer it to cold calling. Plus I don't have to actually interact with somebody on the phone because it just freaks me out. I like doing face-to-face or behind my laptop where I feel safe. So yeah, LinkedIn is awesome for lead sourcing. I can't recommend it enough. If you don't know how to use it, then watch some of my other videos. I would recommend having Sales Navigator for this. Otherwise, you might as well just use Google search. I don't know, it takes a lot longer using the normal LinkedIn search. So yeah, if you have Sales Navigator, 100% top way to do lead sourcing. If you want to do calls with that, maybe you could even warm them up on LinkedIn before you even outreach and then call and say that you're connected on LinkedIn. I don't know if you could like somehow combine that in a way, but yeah, LinkedIn is just great. Sorry about the light. And then another way is what I started doing quite recently, and that's outreach on Facebook and Instagram. So the way that I kind of find the leads and source them, it's more of a longer process. Well, it can be, but basically by posting content in groups, either on Facebook, either searching people on Instagram within your niche, like potential clients, and reaching out to them directly with a DM, or posting it in LinkedIn groups. When you post the content, basically you want to engage with anybody that engages with your content. So I'll post value posts pretty much every day in all the Facebook groups I'm a part of, the same posts in LinkedIn groups as well, if they're still applicable because it's all the same niche. So I'll post the value posts, and then anybody who likes them or comments on them, I will then reach out to that person and be like, hey, I noticed you commented or you liked my post. What was it that you found useful about it, found of value? I'd be really interested to know, ... etc, etc. So yeah, that's the other way that I do it. I don't think I actually really use anything else to lead source. I think the best ways to get high quality clients, I don't know why I'm holding a pen, to get high quality clients is use LinkedIn, advanced search on Sales Nav, go through groups that are full of people with your target niche, and then use referrals. So even, for example, say you're in contact with somebody who doesn't really want your service, they don't need it, they might be a current client of yours. If you can try and get referrals from them, that would be best. Obviously then it's a warmer lead for you, it's not going to be as hard to get them in contact with you to get them talking. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. But if you guys have other ways that you do it, just comment down below, share with me. I can't get out of the sunlight. Yeah, so let me know, and I hope you found this slightly useful. If you have any questions, then just comment. This hasn't really been much of a tutorial, so I'll probably go and do a longer video in the future going into how I actually set up my content, post it, do a follow-up, the different stages I follow. So yeah, let me know if you have questions, and thank you for watching.